Okay, stuff. Right, there. It's a new game. It's a saved game. It's perfect. It's now fixed.
Yep.
All's done. So basically, it's like a fucking game of Spot the... Oh, it's like a... Okay, so the Season 4 Keystone Master Mount was this.
Yep.
And, you know, to a lot of people, they kind of looked at all these and thought, man, these are so similar.
These are all the same mount.
So what they've done, Mr. GM went and tried his hand at a sort of a Zereth Mortis themed one. But basically everyone kind of said, what the because we've had this discussion happen before with the Keystone Master Mounts of Shadowlands looking fairly different.
They're all the same but recolored. And they don't even recolor, at least for the Season 3 one, they didn't recolor the particles. Like, they recolored the base of the mount to be red, but then the particles that like were kind of the smaller parts were just still the Season 2 colors. Did that literally take an artist 35 seconds to make? What are you doing? That's not a reward.
Yeah.
That's not a reward. Unless you've just fully accepted that by mount reward, you now mean mount number in the mount tab as opposed to the mount being cool, which is another fucking whole problem, like, but...
Totally. So it's good to see that with this, they saw the community reaction and they quite swiftly responded to it.
By recoloring it some more, but yeah.
It's a recolor that feels different to the other colors.
Yeah.
I think fundamentally is this a mount that would make you want to put a different unique transmog on? Like, is it different enough that it could hit a different color palette?
Definitely, for a lot of people.
And that's the most important thing. Now, we can have a discussion about, really, can we not have unique mounts for these? It's you know, multi-dollar company, etc., etc. So that is a good discussion to have. We definitely should have a lot more here. Yeah, but
don't make me bring up OG, like. Yeah,
if they're going to be different, then more different is probably good. So this is just a nice little example of Blizzard kind of listening and making a change.
Yep.
We do have some concepts from Fishbones.
Yep.
Adding in the Covenants.
Yeah, look at that. There you go.
Sure, he would have been cool.
Yeah, do that. Thanks.
Yeah, there we go. Done. All right. Send Fishbones the invoice. Or maybe Fishbones send them the invoice. Right, we've then, what's this? Season 4 PvP Gladiator, which is 50 wins at 2,400 ratings. So that's something I'm never going to fucking get. Yep. Oh, wait. Nah, I don't even think a boost could save me there.
No.
So, you know, pretty drab and similar to previous ones. Maybe something should happen. Here's an example of a recolor from Annie. So there's that. Now then, so I'm going to sort of do a video about what's going on in Azeroth these days, but a little preview of that. And one that really shows that this asset was made in modern times. This asset was made a long time ago. Funny problem they've kind of ran into. But there's some changes going on, right? So there's a little stable here that then kind of turned into a big stable. It's a new game. Lots of speculation as to what these could be. Some people may be thinking that this could be tying into for Storming because it's near the docks, like the docks getting updated for the expansion. Some other people thinking, oh, do they want this to be where players coming out of Exile's Reach, run to get their mount or whatever?
Hell yeah, because as people have pointed out, the placement of the Horde trainer fucking sucks. Yeah. Both of them are so far away.
So it could be that. But there you go. There you go. Some little changes are happening. For some other things, I guess just to kind of go through the in-game news. School of Hard Knocks has been removed from the Children's Week meta achievement, which I think for some people is a very welcome thing. Also, Burning Crusade Time Walking is this week, so there you go. You can do that. It's what it has been. And of course, does mean you get 50% extra rep, which does mean if you want to get Netherwing...
Do all the intro quests?
Yep, do all the intro quests, and I suppose not. So you won't really have to farm eggs as much at all, will you?
Absolutely.